Okay, so recently we've come out with the Symbiote API plugin, which is a dependency plugin that allows plugins to make use of the Symbiote API. Now, what that means is if plugins start to use the Symbiote API, they're less likely to be broken by BR updates because if BR changes something in the code, that can cause a plugin to break, as has happened in the past. But if that plugin is using the Symbiote API, BR is most likely going to ensure that the API remains the same, and therefore the plugin should be less susceptible to breaking. Okay. Now, the problem is that in order to do this, basically the plugin creates a symbiote that it uses that's dedicated for this purpose. You don't need to worry about loading that symbiote because it will automatically create it. But due to a bug in Talespire right now, the symbiote does not start automatically. Or more accurately, it does, but not properly, and therefore it doesn't work. So what that means is until this bug is fixed, if you have any plugins that use this facility, currently that's Proximity Roller, but there will be more, you will see that when you start up Talespire, as you saw a few minutes ago, periodically a message will come up saying, please reactivate your Symbiote API symbiote from the symbiote panels. Okay, so you do need to do that every time you start a session. Like I said, once the Talespire bug is fixed, this will go away and be completely transparent. But until it is fixed, it does require manual interaction. But it's very, very simple. Once you start your board, just open up the symbiotes panel. Okay, and you will see that you have a Symbiote API entry there. You didn't download this, it just appears there when you get the corresponding Symbiote API plugin. And all you need to do is click on this. Okay, there'll be a bunch of diagnostic information there. You don't need to worry about that. As soon as you've opened it, you can close it, and you are not stuck with using that symbiote. I can now open up another symbiote, and as long as I've clicked on that one, that message will go away and that functionality will now work. So yeah, until the Talespire bug is fixed, that's what you need to do. And you do need to do it at the beginning of every session to make the communication work. But once the bug in Talespire has been fixed, we'll get rid of that, and then it will be a completely transparent process. And that's about it.